Do you like my horror stories? If so, I would like to make a recommendation to you. While browsing YouTube, I have found a channel as creepy as it is interesting. It is The Darkest Secret, a new YouTube channel dedicated to the analysis of paranormal footage. The difference with everything that already exists on YouTube is that this channel does not upload montages. All its videos are sent by ordinary people like you and me. You are about to witness videos that no one has ever seen. They're the same people who are experiencing paranormal situations send their evidence so that the researcher behind this channel can analyze it and explain the content. Visited, you are about to witness the most shocking ghost records on the internet. New videos you have never seen. In the description, I have left you a direct link. Watch their videos, and if you like it, subscribe. You will not regret it. My parents owned a property in the old part of the town. When I became a student, I moved there and lived by myself, and the university was nearby. I went there on foot. My parents inherited the home site from my grandfather, who lived there all his life. The old house was demolished, and a new brick house was built. That's where I settled in. It was very hot this summer, and I often slept with the windows open at night. I hardly ever closed the door. And at one of these nights, I laid down by the window as usual. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by creepy woman's laughter. It gave me the creeps, but having overcame my fear, I looked out of the window. There was a woman standing by the fence, hugely tall. She wore odd clothes, in some places in shreds, and her hands hung almost to her knees. Her hair was all over her face, but I could see it. She had little white eyes, and her face was terribly distorted. She stood there with that scary face and just laughed. And then, suddenly, she looked at me. I was terrified and closed the window. Then, she or it moved towards the house door. And only then did I realize that the door was not locked at all. I jumped out of bed and ran to the hall. The door handle was already spinning from side to side. I hit the door with my whole body and latched it. Someone was standing outside the door trying to get in. And then there was this horrible laugh again. I looked through the peephole. There was no one there anymore. It was not until later that I learned from my father that a long time ago, when this part of the city used to be a village, there was an unusually tall girl with a lack of intelligence. At that time, they were considered children of devilry, and no one talked to her. So, she'd lived alone for almost 60 years until she went crazy.